everybody, welcome back. I know it has been a little while since I've had a video uploaded. Life just got busy, crazy, and nutty, and I just didn't ever get a chance to really film and be able to upload for you. But we are back again today. Today I am going through what I believe are some of the absolute best products from 2016 that were launched in 2016. So these are my top products, basically my holy grail items that launched in 2016. So stick around and let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is hair care. And this conditioner originally was sent to me by Influencer. I did an entire type of review on it. Well, I think it popped up in my monthly favorites or something and reviewed it. But it became hands down my absolute favorite conditioner. I love it. I live by it now. It is the Herbal Essences Morocco Shine Nourishing Conditioner. This conditioner is just so fabulous. It makes my hair so soft, so shiny, and it just smells delicious. Definitely, hands down, one of the best products to launch in 2016. Next product we're going to get into is kind of like a tool, and these are so cute and I don't hear a lot about these. I don't think people really know they're out there because they're kind of hidden. They're not where you would expect them to be. But these are the micro blending sponges from Swissberg. You don't find these over where you find makeup tools. You will find them over by where you find like cotton balls and things like that. So here's what these guys are. These are these mini little sponges. They're kind of like the Beauty Blender micro mini dupes. They're very teeny tiny. Here's one that's all wet, so you can see this is it little and this is it wet, so it's the little grown-up one. But I really do enjoy these. I do enjoy these for getting in there and blending out concealer and also laying down powder to do like some half of baking. But love these little guys. $3 for the 2-pack. They're so super duper soft. I mean, even when they're dry, they are soft. They're not like hard at all. But these have just been fabulous and I love these. So again, terrific product launch this year. Okay, so now we're gonna get into everything makeup that I just love that launched this year. Top pick, knocked it out of the park, was the launch of the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect foundation. Fabulous product. I have an entire review / demo on this. This foundation is one of the best. It's the foundation I have on today. It gives a nice natural finish to the skin, comes in a pretty okay variety of shades. I will say though that they tend to be more on the deeper side. For even the fairer shades aren't very fair. They're a little bit more deeper in color, but this stuff is fabulous. I pin it up against just about any other high-end foundation out there. Magic, and I loved it. Definitely top product this year. In keeping with foundation, another fantastic, okay, this is my number 2 launch of foundations for this year. Also drugstore as well, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This stuff I love. This gives a nice luminous finish to the skin. And it's just, I just love this stuff so much. This is one of my absolute favorite go-tos. Just like almost an everyday thing. I mean, I wear this a lot. I wear it to work. I wear it everywhere. The wear time on it is fabulous. You get good medium coverage out of this. You can build it up a little bit. Love this. One of the best launches for last year. And the last foundation product. It seems like a lot of foundations and things came out last year. But this one, hands down, became an instant favorite. Love it so much. It is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. I know it says BB Cream in the title. In the entire review / demo video, I kept referring to it as a foundation because it preforms like a foundation. It really does. It has excellent coverage, really good staying power. Doesn't come in a wide variety of shades, but this shade does match me. And this one, I'm in the shade medium deep. Number 550 for summertime. Wintertime now I'm in just the shade medium. But this was my summertime go-to. I loved it because it was so easy, no fuss. Loved it. Next up in the line is going to have to be the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Powder Foundation. This stuff is just amazing. I'm so blown away by this product. It's just such a fabulous product. Such a great powder foundation. Gives good light to almost medium coverage with just the powder alone. It's a very silky, very creamy to the touch. Has salicylic, I think salicylic acid in here, so it's good for oil control or problematic skin. But this powder has just been phenomenal. A lot of times when I'm doing like a no makeup day, I will just buff this into the skin. I usually use, it's right here actually, my Real Techniques buffing brush. Comes in the Core collection. You can't buy this by itself, you have to buy it with the Core collection or the Core 2.0. But I'll take this and I'll just buff it into the skin, throw on a little bit of concealer, some mascara, out the door, and it just evens out my skin tone perfectly. So I really love this. One of the best launches, definitely hands down, for Maybelline this year. Now we're going to get into some eyeshadow palettes that just really floored me this year when they launched. First one up is going to be the Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette. Now this is a Walmart exclusive. Still a Walmart exclusive. You can only purchase it at Walmart. Comes with these 10 shades in here. It's a mix of mattes, shimmers, bordering on metallic finishes, but just really stunning palette. It's a complete palette. You can really work you can work a couple different looks out of this. I have go from the light spectrum to whatever mid-tones. It's just all around these money plum shades in here for me. But I really love this palette. Can't say enough good things about it. They also have another one that's called the Bare Necessities. It's more, has some more blue hues in it. I would say like blue and gray type hues. This one though, I think is just a little bit more flattering. It does have these like really good cool tones, but a few little warmer tones in here too to kind of help balance things out. $5.62. You can't go wrong. Hands down, definitely, in my opinion, the best drugstore palette that was put out for 2016. Next up is going to be my high-end Holy Grail palette of the year, of life, and it's probably the top of so many people's, but it is, of course, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This palette is just so, oh my goodness, look at this. I have panned Tempura. I have panned this palette. I bought this palette in June. I've already panned a shade and I'm getting so close to pan on others. But that says a lot. I don't have another single eyeshadow palette that I have even began to get pan on, but this one, like I said, I bought it in June and already panning it, but this is such a phenomenal palette. Just, this palette is so stunning, and I know it became a lot of people's favorites. There's a reason why it went out of stock and it was so hard to get your hands on for a while. The quality of the shadows is amazing, and you can just create so many different looks. But yeah, you'll see I use Tempura a lot and panned it, baby. Panned. I have to go get me another one just in case I decide to get rid of them. But yes, hands down, probably of 2016, number one. Like, I don't have these really in order of what's the best, like, you know, 1 to 10, 1 to 20, whatever. But I will have to say, hands down, number one purchase I made of 2016, no doubt about it. Next palette I have up, another more high-end one again. It is the Tarte Swamp Queen palette with a collaboration of Bunny, Graveyard Girl, and Tarte Cosmetics. I fell in love with this palette. I'm actually wearing this palette today. The blush in here, I have on the blush and the eye look. A little bit of gator wings there in my inner corner. But I love this palette so much because it's easy and it's all in one. Now, the only thing is if you don't like glitter, this palette is chocked full of glitter. But I do love this. This is such a, you know, when I can't think of really what I want to do that particular day, this is one of those where I can just grab the whole thing and be like, okay, just pick an eye look. I've got some bronzer, I've got some blush, I've got a highlight. I don't have to think about anything else except for maybe a lip color, you know, and I just love that. And I love this palette. I love everything about it, packaging, everything. So definitely one of my favorite purchases for 2016. Now we're going to get into Holy Grail product now. Totally hooked on this product. And I don't think they can come out with anything better. And if they do, what the heck? You know, it's like, I don't know how they can come out with anything better than this. I still only have my little Luxie sample size of it, but it is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is the best mascara I have ever tried. I mean, it even beats out my Maybelline Volume Express The Rocket, which I have a passion for that particular mascara. I mean, I have a love affair for it. If I don't have a tube of it over here in my drawers, I get a little bit anxious. But I'm telling you, I don't know, you know, what deals they made with whatever gods or what sorcery they put into this, but this is just the best mascara out there. It's just super. That's why it's named the Superhero. It's just a fabulous, hands down, definitely holy grail product of 2016. We are getting close to the end. Now I am on my lipstick product of 2016. It has got to be the CoverGirl collaboration with Katy Perry, the Katy Kat Mattes. I love these lipsticks so much. The formula on them is amazing. They don't have the best smell. I'm just going to be perfectly honest right off the bat. The initial smell on them, it's not that great. It's like chemical lipstick and flowers. Yeah, I don't care for the smell too much, but the lipstick itself is phenomenal. I'm wearing Couture right now, which I've worn this about down. I use this all the time. This is like my go-to My Lips But Better shade. And, but it's so moisturizing on the lips. Does not dry my lips out. I love it. It comes in a wide array of colors. I think there's 12 shades total. I have 5 of them here. And I have, of course, the Swatch Fest video on that as well that I will link down below, because, you know, I'm a lipstick junkie. But, this is the ones that I constantly go back to over and over and over again. So definitely one of my favorite launches of 2016. Another great lipstick launch that I love for 2016 was the Rimmel Kate Moss Nudes. So these are the inspired by Kate Moss, and these were the nudes that came out. They only came out with like so many shades, but they're supposed to be nudes based more so on skin tones of all different kinds of people, because what looks good nude on you doesn't necessarily look good nude on me. It makes it look like I put concealer or something on my lips. But this one I have here is the shade 48, which I believe is the second from the darkest, at least in my particular area. I've only ever seen 49 be the darkest shade. But I love these. The formula on this is amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Super moisturizing. Just really good wear time. Everything about it. I really, really did like these. But this smells too. This one kind of smells like wax, lipstick, and flat perfume. Wax, lipstick, and kind of like old perfume. So, not the best smell. And like with the Katy Kat Mattes, it does not linger long, so that doesn't bother me as much. But definitely loved these little guys this year. Last product, last but certainly not least, and this one I didn't even get until the end of the year. Wasn't able to really find it in my area until right around the beginning of December, and then they finally started popping up in my local Ulta. But it is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. It only comes in one shade, number 10, Be My Highlight. But this highlighter is so stunning. It's nothing to look at in the pan. It's kind of this domed, like it would be a baked product. It really doesn't kind of have that baked texture to it though. I think it's just domed in the pan is just how they put it in there. And even when you swatch it, it's really not, and I know my lighting, ooh, boy, that's a little too harsh. It's really not much to look at in a swatch. But just that little bit of glint that it puts, see right there where it caught? Oh, do that slow turn there for you. This is a sneaky little highlighter. This is one of those you feel and look like you're lit from within type products. It kind of gives this champagne iridescent glow to it, and I think this is one of the best products launched in all of 2016 across all makeup. I'm serious. And it's a little drugstore one for our $4. And I think it was $4.99, might have been $5. I don't know. Wasn't a whole lot of money, I can promise you that. But yes, definitely love the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. That is my best of 2016 launches of products. I just think the best of the best. We had some whole mix of different things in there, you know, and that's kind of how I looked at this. I was like, what were the things that when I hauled and bought when they came out this year just really grabbed me, said yes, you know, that are basically all holy grail products, ride or die. So if I will repurchase these over and over again, with the exception of this because it was limited edition, so I won't be able to repurchase that again. But everything else, absolutely repurchase it over and over again. So yes, definitely made it to holy grail status, and I wanted to share them all with you. Once again, I want to thank you, as always, for spending some time with me today. I surely do appreciate it. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.